Hi guys, hope everybody is doing really well. And today is a bit of a different video. This is like I'm asking for everybody's help if they can try to help my friend. So my friend has been collecting, Roger has been collecting these Lucas spanners for over 40 years. And he's done really well and he's got an amazing collection, but he's missing 3 models to complete the set. And the models don't really look that special. They look very simple wrenches, very modest wrenches, and they're difficult to find. And I wondered if any of you guys have ever seen one or have one, or when you're out looking on the flea markets and car boot sales, if you could actually keep your eyes out for these 3 items. Now, Roger is a very kind man and he will absolutely pay you a lot of money for any of these wrenches, or he will give you some amazing wrenches or something else if you wanted, to start a collection of something else. He just wants to complete his set, and he's trying really hard. So I've told him I'd make this video on his behalf. So last time when I was there, I'm sure some of you who've been watching my videos have been enjoying the little collection from Roger. Well, this I made a little clip while I was at Roger's house. And I'll insert that clip now for you to have a look, and then I'll get back to him. We'll have a chat when we come back. Right guys, so I'm actually at the my good friend's collection, and this is what I was talking about earlier in the video. You can see that he has a massive array of extremely early Lucas spanners. Some of them are one of ones and very unusual indeed. Now there's 3 he's actually missing, which he's been trying now for 60 years to complete. And if anybody obviously knows, now if you take a really good look at this one here, you can see it's very distinctive, and he hasn't got one of those. You can see here, this one, if you look, it has a small cutaway on the bottom, a thumb wheel, and then it has a distinctive look to it. And the third one is identical to this one here, but smaller. So it's got the thumb wheel at the bottom and it's got the diamond. Now if anybody, you can see here, it's called the Diamond 2, and it's the same size as this one. So if you can see, there's a smaller size. And if anybody has seen or knows of any early Lucas spanners what look like this one, or this one, please get in contact and there'll be a massive, and I mean massive, reward. Plus you'll be helping somebody complete a life's work. So I'll leave this clip here for now, but when you get the opportunity, if you see on your internal markets, websites, any what look like this, or like this, but smaller, but even if you see any of the others, get into contact and you'll be very well rewarded indeed. All right, I'll talk to you in a sec. Right guys, so you can see Roger's collection, and I made that little clip quickly when I visited his collection the other day. So basically there's one wrench which looks very similar to a King Dick, but obviously instead of saying Abingdon at the top, or trademark, King Dick, it says Lucas Favourit. And you can see that like there's other brands, like this one says Knox. So there has different brands for this King Dick style. So if you're ever looking at a King Dick and it says Lucas Favourit on it, but it just looks like a King Dick. Now, most King Dicks are 3-inch or 6-inch or 4-inch, but the actual Favourit is 5-inch, just around the 5-inch mark. So it's a little bit bigger than the 3 and a little bit bigger than a 4 and smaller than the 6. So obviously if it's a 6-inch, or a 4-inch, it's obviously a King Dick. So I'll insert a picture now of the Favourit wrench, and you can and take a look at it close up. as you can see, you know, it's very, very similar. It's got the 4 lines on the thread, and it's got the Favourit mark on the head. So that's kind of unusual. So let's have a look at that. The next one is a little bit similar to this one, as it has the adjuster at the bottom of the wrench. It's a fatter adjuster, and it's got a slightly unusual head. So if you guys could do me the biggest favour, those especially in the UK who go to flea markets, if you could screenshot those 3 pictures, or if you contact me on Instagram, I'll send you those 3 pictures, and you could put them on your phone, and if you ever come across anything that looks similar, you could just compare it before you bought it. But obviously this is a completely different head, but it's got the adjuster at the bottom. So that's the giveaway on that one. So that one is called I think it's called the Diamond Style number 2 from 1893. So I'll insert a picture now. And the last one is called the Ryton, which is kind of unusual again. It's not like the one that looks like a King Dick, what's like a 5-inch, and it's not like the Red Diamond 2 with the slightly bigger, like unusual adjuster at the bottom. It's a completely different. So I'll insert a picture of the Ryton now. Right, guys, so those of you in America who you know, these things turned up, there's one of these Favourit wrenches which looks like the King Dick, that actually turned up in Australia. So these wrenches have been shipped around the world. You might find one in the US, you might find one, you know, over in Canada or in Australia or New Zealand or for anywhere, Argentina. It could be out there. So if you guys could put these pictures on your telephones and just save it under Lucas Wrench, or have a look at your local eBay and just keep an eye out for these. Memorize what they look like. If you find one, you'll be massively rewarded, and you'll be helping somebody who really, really, really is a lovely person and who's trying his absolute best to get these all together, not for himself, but for the purpose of trying to get the manufacturing history of one company all in one place. Obviously, Lucas is not currently making adjustable spanners, so he's trying to put something together which is kind of important. It's a British spanner, and it's, you know, the history really could ideally be in one place, would be fantastic. So he's done his absolute best to put together every year, every model of this company's history. So if you guys ever come across a Red Diamond Style number 2, a Ryton, or a Favourit wrench, which are in those pictures, I would massively, and I mean massively, appreciate it. I would make sure you're very well treated, and you'd be really helping somebody. So put in the comments if you've ever seen anything like it, you have something similar, and please take those photographs, screenshot them. If you can't screenshot them, contact me on Instagram. There'll be a link below my Instagram. Go over to my Instagram and I will send you the pictures, and so they're on your phone and you can keep them there. And if you can find one of these wrenches, I'll be highly appreciative. All right, I really appreciate everybody's time. I might be posting this video once every 6 months just to remind people. So I might be reposting it. All right, thanks very much. I really appreciate everyone's time. Take care. Bye.